calls.
Mr. Amos Hart.
I certainly do. Question by Sergeant Fogarty. What happened next?
Answered by Roxy Hart. I shot him as he was walking out on me. Collapse. Do you recognize the signature?
Yes, sir. That's the signature of the lady who used to be my wife.
Exactly. Name witness.
Well, hello, Amos.
Amos, that's my Mr. Flynn Amos.
Amos, you are at present obtaining a divorce from the defendant. Any reason?
I'll say. The newspaper said she's expecting a little stranger.
Well, that's hardly grounds for a divorce now, is it?
A little too much of a stranger.
Oh. By that, you meant you doubted the paternity of the child.
Well, sure.
Did you even bother to ask if you were the father?
No, sir, but you
Just
told me.
jumped to a conclusion. Do you call that playing? If Roxy Hart swore that you were the father of her child, which she does.
She does?
I did.
She does! Step down, Daddy! The defense calls Roxy Hart.
Roxy Hart to the stand.
Blah, 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 truth, lucky guy.
I did.
What's your name? Roxy. Roxy, I have here a statement in which you admit having had illicit relations with the deceased, Fred Casely. Is this statement true or false?
I'm afraid it's true.
Yet you were married, Mrs. Hart.
I know, and I don't think I would have gone with him if Mr. Hart and me had quarreled that very morning.
Quarreled about what?
Oh, Agnes, I don't want to keep working in that cheap Southside nightclub.
Yeah.
And I don't like you working those long hours in the garage either.
Sure.
Oh, Agnes, I want a real home and a child.
That chance.
So, you drifted into this illicit relationship with Casely because you were unhappy at home.
Most unhappy.
Yet you do respect the sacredness of the marriage vow?
Oh, yes, sir.
Then why didn't you stop this affair with Casely?
I tried to, but Mr. Casey, he'd plead with me and say,
I can't live without you. I can't live without you. I can't live without you.
Roxy Hart, the state has accused you of the murder of Fred Casely. Are you guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty! Not guilty! I killed him, yes, but I am not a criminal!
Oh, there. there. Roxy, can you recall the night of February 14th?
Yes, sir.
Tell the jury in your own way the happenings of that night.
Well, it was after work about 2 a.m., and I stopped at an online grocery to pick up baking powder to make cupcakes for my Amos. Oh, Amos just loved my cupcakes. And then I went right home, and I was getting ready for bed when suddenly the doorbell rang. Ding-dong. Now, I thought it was just my girlfriend, Gloria, so I slipped into my kimono, and I went to the door.
And who was there?
Fred Casely.
And what did he say, Roxy?
That letter you wrote me telling me it was over. Why did you write it?
Because I've seen the error of my ways.
And what did you say?
I said, go away.
Beat it, buddy.
I tried to close the door, but he forced his way in. I ran into the bedroom, but he followed me. Please, no good will come of this. And besides, I love my husband.
So, you told him that you loved your husband, and what did he say to that?
It doesn't matter. You're mine. You're mine. You're mine.
I can't go on. I can't go on. I can't go on.
No, Roxy, you must tell the jury everything. They have a right to know.
Okay. Amos and me are gonna have a baby.
kill you before I see you have another man's child.
What happened next?
In passion, he ripped off my kimono and threw me across the room. Mr. Hart's revolver was laying there between the two of us. He grabbed for the gun. I knocked it from his hand and he threw me aside.
And then?
And then we both reached for the gun. But I got it first. And then he came toward me with a funny look in his eyes.
I mean to kill you.
Do you think that he meant to kill you?
Oh, yes, sir.
So it was his life or yours?
And not just mine. So I closed my eyes and I shot.
Roxy, please.
In defense of your life?